tensions related to the build-up of nuclear weapons in North Korea, which is an important source of tension in the international scene in the last decade. The six-party talk structure to deal with the North Korean threat faces important challenges, and there is high uncertainty over how effective it will be in defusing the North Korean threat. North Korean military activities and provocations, such as threatening to attack Guam and North Korean missile tests along the Straits of Japan, have increased in recent years. Interestingly, research studies have shown that these provocations are not as seen as credible by the financial markets. So, for our project, we will be using an event study methodology to examine the magnitude and impacts of military provocations by North Korea on financial markets. By estimating the marginal abnormal returns on US, South Korean, and Japanese stock market for the past military provocations, we may be able to measure the impact of Kim Jong-un's threats. So, from our model, we will also be able to determine the best course of action for an average investor during a provocation by North Korea. Previous literature is limited to the period in which Kim Jong-il was in power. To our knowledge, no one has studied the military provocations that have occurred during which Kim Jong-un have been in power. Furthermore, North Korean military activity have recently increased dramatically during the last few years, compared to the time frame that Kim and Roland in 2011 used. This increase has been in more sophisticated military tests, such as nuclear and long-range missile capabilities. Consequently, the change of leadership and the increase in military activities gives us an increasing motivation for conducting this kind of event study.
For our methodology, we will examine the effects of provocation on, firstly, stock prices index in US, South Korea, and Japan using a regressional event study methodology, and secondly, on volatility shocks and their persistence in these stocks markets using Gutch and Arch method. Our main variable of interest will be the Kospi, with the S&P 500 Nikkei 225 as controls from 2007 to 2017. To examine the effects of these specific events, we will add in dummy variables for the event window, which is set to 5 days, and the two windows before the event, D1 and D2, are meant to pick up any pre-event information leakage, and the two dummies after the event day, D4 and D5, will measure the shock persistence. D3 is the day in the middle of the event window, which is the actual day where the event takes place. On top of the cross-time analysis, we will compare results across different events to measure the sensitivity effect at different time periods. Through different types of provocations from North Korea, we are able to compare the treatment effects on stock prices. The various types of provocation include rocket launches, nuclear tests, global military threats, and cyber attacks. In conclusion, based on expected results, we believe that the impact of North Korean provocations on global financial market prices and volatility will be diminishing and less persistent due to the desensitization of the public to military threats from North Korea. We also expect testing missiles to have a persistent bite effect, which are long-lasting and detrimental on South Korean stock market. On the other hand, global military threats have a bite-to-bite effect on South Korean stock market.